Hello and good morning. Welcome to another video. Today I am in Woodbridge in Suffolk because I have always passed this place on the train when heading to Ipswich and heading to London, but I've never been here before. So I thought it'd be a cool little adventure to take a walk on this crisp Tuesday morning. And let me tell you, it is very, very crisp. So I've parked my car at the train station, which gives me 4 hours parking for £2, which, you know what, is actually fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to need the full 4 hours here, probably not, but I thought I'd just do that because it's the easiest option. And you know, £2 for 4 hours parking is really, really good value. Good news, it seems I can go up these steps, cross over, and then go towards the boats, which is what I have kind of set off this early morning for, to come and see, as well as everything else that Woodbridge has to offer. I've come to realise I don't think you can actually get down to the water from this station. I think you have to walk all the way around, which slightly frustrating because I thought I could get this way, but let me show you the view which you see from the train heading towards Ipswich. I mean, look at it. What a beautiful, beautiful day for it. But we are going to be heading over that way towards the water. I've just got to figure out how to get there. You have to go this way, which makes a lot more sense because there's a massive, great big ramp past these steps. I completely missed it like an absolute idiot. I'm really excited to go here and look at the boats and stuff because, like I said, I've been through this station quite a lot. I've been through Woodbridge in terms of being on the train and stuff, but I've never actually stopped off and see what it's all about. So there is some lovely, lovely boats here, but let's get a better view when we walk down there. I do just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed to the channel and who has watched the Yarmouth video I did a couple of days ago. That video has gone down superbly, so thank you so much everyone for that. It's genuinely really, really appreciated. This is lovely. This is so lovely. I'm going to spin you guys around in a minute and show you, but I'm just going to walk down to the end here and then sort of do a big sort of panoramic of the area. But this is lovely. It's so weird, like, because I've lived in Suffolk my entire life, but I've never really ventured to these little places, these little towns. Again, been through them, never been to them. So, changing that today. There seems to be some sort of like rejuvenation around this kind of area as well. There's some like nice coffee bars, lots of doggies, which is cute. We love the dogs. But yeah, there's like kind of a rejuvenation area. There's a coffee place, which means I'm going to go get coffee because I need a coffee always. And it just looks really nice. There's actually a museum of Woodbridge back there, but I believe that's actually shut for the winter, so that's a bit of a shame. But it's really, really lovely, really lovely. I mean, look at this view. I mean, that is stunning. That is genuinely stunning. And up here we have the Woodbridge Tide Mill Museum. Again, this is a tourist attraction that is currently shut because it is the winter. But yeah, it's a very stunning kind of building and thing as well, which is really nice. Yeah, so it's reopening on the 1st of April 2025. So if you want to come down and have a little look at that, you can from then. But yeah, it's really nice around here. It's a really, really nice area. So as you say, I've got the Woodbridge Museum over there. They seem to be sort of the long shed, which I read on Google, is where they make boats or restore boats, things like that. So that's really cool. You've got the wood yard, which looks like some sort of like coffee / restaurant place. There's another little restaurant place to the other side here as well. Yeah, really, really nice. It is ever so slightly on the cold side, but we'll live with that. I still haven't managed to figure out how to get into the coffee bit, so I'm going to go find out that now because I want to get myself a coffee. See, you've got Coffee Link here, looks like a nice little coffee shop. You've got Woodyard, which serves pizzas, cocktails and ice cream. Yeah, what a lovely little area. What a lovely little area. The boathouse, kitchen and bar. And of course, obviously, the museum just up there. But I'm going to go grab myself a lovely latte. Let's go do that. Coffee secured. £3.20 for a small or a medium latte, whatever it was. Not too bad at all. So for anyone who is interested where we just were, they have got the following things. They've got the Whistle Stop Place, Tide Museum, Woodbridge Museum, the Long Shed, and cafe, bar and restaurant. That is a really lovely, lovely little part of Woodbridge. I think I'm going to attempt to now try and walk into town. I say attempt because generally speaking, I'm not very good with directions. But I've got myself a coffee. I've got 4 hours to kill or so. Let's make the best of it. And it's actually started to warm up a little bit, which is really, really lovely. It says to go this way towards the High Street, the Shire Hall and Market Square. So that is where we shall go. So basically we've just taken, we've walked out of the main area where the water was and then just taken up this little side road. And then we'll walk towards the south thoroughfare and towards the High Street. I just wanted to make a comment as well about how lovely these houses are. Like, what a lovely little place. Lovely little place in Woodbridge. Also, for any coffee aficionados out there who like the coffee chat, the latte is stunning. I'd give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Really quite nice. I think up ahead now is the main High Street, which I've already seen a Cafe Nero, so that's good. You always get brownie points there. Let's walk on to the main High Street now. Well, this is most lovely. Still got the Christmas decorations up, but it is still January, so you know I'll allow it. But this is most lovely. Making sure I don't get myself run over. There's a few independent little stores here as well. There's an art store here. There's an independent bookshop, which we love to see. In fact, there's 2 bookshops. There's the one here on the left, and this one on the right. Love to see that. Love a good bookshop, me. Good crossover. Oh, car alarm. Some sort of skate shop. Very cool. That is a very cool hoodie. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. Yeah. I'm not sure how far this high street goes up. I think this might be the end of it. We'll have to double back on ourselves, but I do think it's quite nice actually. They've got a mix of, you know, independent shops, as well as obviously the usual big hitters you'd expect to see on a British high street. Woo, big van, big car. But yeah, this is really lovely. I've seen a church or like a sort of place of worship over in the distance, so may go check that out because I'm always a big fan of architecture and churches in general. They're usually quite cool, so I'm going to go have a look at that now, I think, in that general direction. I was just walking down the road and then I've seen something absolutely incredible and I need to show you guys for the vlog. Check this out. How stunning is that MG? Good grief. What a beautiful MG. Yeah, this is lovely. This is a lovely part of Woodbridge, walking up here. Some really sort of old, gothic-y looking houses up the top here. I think this is the way towards the church, as it is on Church Road, so you would hope so. How stunning is that house? That is absolutely lovely. I love that. That is awesome. What a lovely, lovely piece of architecture. Let's continue walking up here because I can see the church. Let's go for a walk around this church. They're doing some sort of renovation here as well. Lots of fencing off to the left here. And there's some scaffolding on the side of the church as well. So let's have a little look and see what's happening. It did say no vehicle access, but it didn't say anything about no public access as such. So let's have a little look and see what's happening. It kind of reveals itself a little bit to you, doesn't it? That is most stunning. I'm assuming that's sort of the street entrance, if you like. And pan around to the front. That's absolutely stunning. Where are we? Let's go and have a look inside the church. Ooh, big step down. Doors are really heavy. Just shut that behind me. Wowee. Wowee, it is pretty in here. It's not a massively big church. But that is really, really nice. Really, really pretty. Hello. Every time I see a mirror with this camera, I'm like, I have to do a little mirror shot. That is an impressive set of pipes. How lovely. Sorry about the camera work, trying to do it on the fly. But what a lovely, lovely church. I know some people find churches a little bit, it's not to everyone's taste, religion, but it's not to mine really either. But I always do appreciate churches. I think they are really, really wonderful because it's just nice. The architecture, the history, that kind of thing is genuinely really lovely. And this is a lovely church here in Woodbridge. I'm going to make my way out now towards the exit and carry on my little walk around Woodbridge. That was lovely. We're now walking to what I think is the market square of Woodbridge. It looks square, it looks like a kind of market area. And oh yeah, that looks most lovely. That is the town hall, Woodbridge Town Council. And this looks like an old school well, or used to back in the day. Look at that. That is wicked cool. And you've got a cafe, Strawberry Cafe. Rebecca would like that. King's Head Adams Pub. You've got some lovely, lovely little shops. You've actually got a violin shop, which is something you don't see every day, so that's cool. Yeah, let's walk up this way and see what else we can see. Creamery and deli. That sounds right up my street, I cannot lie. That does sound nice. Again, I'm not really sure what's up this way, if anything. So we're just going to walk and find out. I've been immediately distracted from my walk by how beautiful the back of this pub is. I'm such a sucker for a beam, man. I'm having a lovely, lovely time. What goes downhill must go uphill, so this is going to be fun when we go to walk back to the car. But doesn't matter because it's lovely. Just getting outside, getting some fresh air in the lungs. It's most lovely, and it's very, very pretty around this area as well, which is always really nice. We are on Breedfield Street. That's a strange name, I can't even say the word. But no, this is absolutely stunning. I would highly recommend just coming for a wander. Just going to your local town that you've not been to before, maybe you've passed through, and just having a bit of a wander and having an explore and seeing what's what, because you never know, you might find something amazing. It's worth mentioning as well, only a stone's throw away from Woodbridge is Sutton Hoo, which is a massive archaeological site where they found a Viking longship. If you've not seen the film The Dig, it was on Netflix a couple of years ago. It's really good. It sort of tells the story, but it is well worth going to see for yourself as well. I would personally go, and I'm planning to go actually, but obviously I'm filming this in January, and it's not open because a lot of stuff isn't open over the kind of the winter months, which is understandable because tourism and stuff isn't exactly thriving in January, February, March. But I am planning to go there in the very near future and do a little video on the channel. So if you like that, hit the subscribe button already. God, it's free. Anyway, I'm walking back towards the church because turns out I was just walking down a residential sort of street. So as I was walking towards sort of the car and back towards where we started our adventure here in Woodbridge, I found this absolutely delightful church. You know what? 2 churches for the price of 1 in this video. What is not to love? But this one has got a lovely, great big spire. So let me show you that now. I mean, look at that. That is just wonderful. What a lovely, lovely church. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so that was slightly awkward. I walked in there to go and have a little look around. Turns out there's some sort of like mother and toddler group in there at the moment, which less than ideal for me trying to walk in there and just sort of show you guys around. They were very accommodating. They're like, oh no, you can sort of have a look. I was like, no, it's literally fine. You you carry on with what you guys are doing. Always the thing, always the way, isn't it, with me? I go and do something, try and do something nice, something cool, end up walking in on a mother and toddler group. Hilarious. So that pretty much concludes my time here in Woodbridge. A wonderful morning, having a walk around, seeing 2 wonderful, beautiful churches, interrupting a mother and play group, just walking around and just taking in the sights. I mean, this is it though. This is what it's all about. Come to Suffolk, come to Woodbridge, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.